Hi friends, welcome back to another session of EC Made Easy. After looking at details about amplifier regions of operation, now it is time to see how to fix the operating point on the desired point on the load line. That means if you want our operating point to be at 4, then we need is the base current should be set to IB3, and for setting base current equal to ip3, then automatically the voltage will be set to vce set to this value, and ic will be set to this value, just by making sure that ib is set to ib3. Now how can it be done? One way it can be done is by using a simple circuit called a fixed bias. In the fixed bias, the base is directly connected to supply through a resistor, and this will provide a required base current. The When the transistor is in active region, then there is almost a fixed voltage across base emitter, which is VBE, and IB can be easily calculated using this expression VCC minus VBE divided by RB. So appropriate selection of RB will select a value required IB, and this IB in turn will select IC. So RB selection will confirm what should be base current. If base current is known, then collector current through the transistor characteristics will be decided, and once this is decided, then VCE also gets decided, that is because of the collector resistor. So just deciding the value of RB can decide the base current. Base current in turns decide IC. IC can decide VCE through RC. That's a logic of working with the fixed bias. That's a simplest way of biasing, but it has got some problems. Like there can be a drift in the operating point because of several reasons. First reason is our beta variation. So the beta is given for a transistor. For a given type of transistor, there will be a particular value of beta, but the data sheet says is the minimum and maximum values of beta in the batch it has produced. Therefore, we will not be exactly knowing what is the beta value for the particular transistor we are using in the current circuit. So somehow we have used one uh, transistor, and then by maybe trial and error we adjusted value of rb so that the operating point vce ic pair is fixed properly. Now for some reason, if this transistor gets replaced, yes, definitely we are going to replace by the same model, but only thing is when it gets replaced, we are not sure that it is going to have the same value of beta as it was having earlier. Therefore, this IB-IC relation may not be the same as we thought earlier, and hence for the IB we are talking about, we may not get same IC. If IC is not same, VC will not be same. Therefore, this point is going to be some other point. If it is on some other point, then the working characteristic of this amplifier is going to be disturbed, and hence our our amplifier will not be behaving as we thought. That's one reason. Other reason is with temperature variations, the beta value can change. So the when the temperature changes, the beta values also change, because the with increase in temperature, more and more charge carriers break the covalent bond. So more minority carriers are found, In majority carriers, it may not be so much effective, but in the minority carriers, it shows the change, and because of that, there will be change in the beta value. And if beta value is changing, then IB-IC ratio will change. So for that value of IB, we get some different IC, and hence this pair will be something else. Another option, another problem is with the temperature. This voltage will change because this voltage depends on, again, the number of charge carriers available. So the more charge carriers are available, the less difference will be there between the highest level of free electron and the level which it needs to cross the junction. Therefore, the barrier will be smaller, and hence VB gets smaller with increase in temperature, and because of which this VB changes, that means IB changes for the same RB and VCC, and because of which, again, now IB itself is changing. If IB changes, IC will change, IC changes, then VC will change. So again, the point is no more at the same place. So there are many issues. One, the manufacturing beta problem. Other one is the change in temperature. So with the change in temperature, the IB changes because of VB change, or the IC changes because of beta change, and so many other issues. Yes, this is the simplest way of biasing, but it has got these problems. So we need to look some other issues which can make sure that these variations somehow can be controlled. So that's what is our issue in our next lecture. So till then, take care. See you. Bye.